What's the name of your shit again, Smith? I gotta look at the YouTube.
T Spence 313 or 20 or 21, one of the two. But it should be right there in the party where you can just look on party.
Oh yeah.
But it's on YouTube somewhere.
I got you, dog.
We ain't playing young win on this whole ass nigga send me an invite. Searching for opponent now. There you go.
Let's get it.
I gotta play this nigga different.
They're finna swear up, finna beat you, dog. You the Cowboys?
No. 49ers.
I ain't got Christian McCaffrey. Oh shit. You got Derrick Henry though. What's out there? The fantasy draft?
Yeah.
Them niggas ain't good in the league.
This nigga is. This nigga was, well, he not good, but he played that game you play, bro, where he just try to run the ball down you. And I play on the linebacker, so what I learned was he was in my division, so he was whooping I beat him the first 2 times, then he started whooping me on a regular. So what he was doing was just eating the clock up. You know what I'm saying? He just eating the clock up. So what I learned to do was play this nigga. Last game we played, before the league broke up, was I played on the line and I whooped his ass because he couldn't run, because what he was doing was just finding where my linebackers wasn't, where I was overcommitting. Getting 3 yards for, 3 at a time, bro. You march down the field, I ain't got no time.
Yeah.
So what I learned on this thing, I gotta play it online and I gotta stop the fucking run. I'll be alright though. Then I'm then he'll start making mistakes and knock out. Cause he's not good, he just know how to run the clock.
Yeah.
And I'm not good on offense in general, so I'm not gonna score every time down the, if I throw 1 or 2 picks in a game like that, it's over. Cause I ain't got time to recover.
Thanks.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry.
So I got this nigga geeked up. Got Derrick Henry geeked the fuck up.
He's on there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
From the 27, Jackson.
Ooh.
And incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage,
Tyree Jackson, bruh. This nigga's undrafted. He was a rookie out of Buffalo. He came out of Buffalo, bro.
This is 3rd and 8.
Yeah, horrible shit.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
You fuck with the boy?
You'll see, bro. You'll see what the boy can do.
Win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
When you see zone defense, you
got
got to drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful.
Yeah, he was a rookie. Everybody was fucking with.
But instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no.
Kyler Murray and all them niggas, but they ain't fuck with this nigga, bro.
3rd down and inch. possession.
He just as fast. He got 94 throw power, bro. He started off with 94 throw power as a rookie.
Man, that nigga got superstar development already.
Oh, come on. Fuck. Yeah, he do though. I made him that way.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down.
No,
but
fuck
what an
that.
effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
I'm going for that. I'm going for this. It's the playoffs, buddy. It's playoffs, buddy.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll run. It's Henry.
Fuck.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Now a first down throw for Newton. This one complete to the running back, Lindsay. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Newton. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 30.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. He's got it.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Driving on your ass.
Oh, no. That's how you get me every game, bro. That's what I'm saying.
5 down to the 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. They'll try to run with Lindsay. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Hey, I can't move.
Fuck.
That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Travis Kelce there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bryant's extra point up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. A quick throw now complete to Ross. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. A first down carry for Henry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Okay, with
That
the
one good
cheese
for
ass,
37 yards.
Why got me cheese?
So from Cowboy territory now, here's
because the routes confuse the shit out of people.
35-yard
No, it's the underneath that good nigga.
Jackson now, flushed out right.
I'm from.
Get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
On 2nd down, it's Henry. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from the 20, as they are now
Monster.
on the board here in the first
Yeah,
half.
that nigga that big, dog.
And he gallop, bro. That nigga, and he still be gone. That's what I'm
You
saying.
can't
Nigga,
say he run, you gotta say gallop for that nigga, dog.
but he'll take off, or you see how he just got loose to the sideline like that?
Yeah.
Leaving 7 now as they kick it away.
I had to get that score. I had to get that score.
Got
Yeah,
fielded
bring that
in
bitch
the end
out.
zone.
Man.
Yeah, knock his shit out.
The decision to bring it out will cost him about 5
Now you gonna have
yards
to
as
think
he'll
about
get
that
this
running
back to the
shit.
20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Still gonna play
And for
for
them,
it,
a touchdown their last go around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive,
Different
when you
words
start
to
thinking
change
here's
his
something
name.
we're going to do,
Go get his
you
ass.
go away from what you did
Oh, fumble
before
that bitch.
down
Come
the
on.
road. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That's what he looks for right there. I can see this first guy
On
already.
first down.
Yeah, come on, JJ. That shit is
He's
shit
gonna
over.
lose yardage here.
Shit over.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. We've become so accustomed to it, you sort of take it for granted.
You really do, but he is so good that every team in his division, every year, is trying to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
they trap people.
Oh, yeah, we knew that was
Trying
coming.
to block J.J. Watt.
I knew that was
So far,
coming.
hasn't been too successful.
I gotta remember that.
Second
Watch
down
the
pass play there, but
motherfucking
it's
screen.
incomplete.
He got me capping
Incomplete
on
pass
him.
on that last
Yeah.
play, and that means they'll need to come up
He
with
gonna throw
something
them
here on
bitches
3rd
2 out
down.
of there every 10 plays.
Come here, bitch.
Nowhere
Like
to
playing with
escape,
y'all
and he
niggas.
goes down.
So my team
Nick
built
Perry
for.
coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt.
Big sack.
Big sack, huh? Look how he looking running, trying to run the clock. You see this shit? All he gonna do is fuck himself up. He forget I got Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry don't get tired. I'll run that bitch until I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got Derrick. Look, man, I'm at the 50 already, G.
8-yard return.
Oh, my
And this
God.
offense takes over in
I'll take
great
that
shape
shit all the way to
at the
second half.
50.
Fuck it.
Man, you ain't.
Good starting field position for the 49ers.
Unless Derrick
as they
Henry
have
decides to
first
break,
and
you
10.
know how that is.
And you know, Derrick Henry it's only up.
Henry. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Oh my God.
Center action with 150.
Oh my God.
He don't make
That
no sense.
nigga is big, man.
That don't make no
He
sense.
definitely gonna be top. He's definitely gonna be the top 3 back in the on Madden next year.
Bro, he should be on the cover.
He should be on the cover. That's
I
a
mean,
fact.
if it ain't Lamar Jackson, which Lamar deserves it too, I'm not saying that. But if it ain't either one of them, if it ain't that nigga, who else that had a year out the nowhere like that you could just pop on the cover that deserve it and that's here?
When was the last time a running back was on the cover?
I was thinking, what was that white boy? What was that white boy cover? That's what I almost was about to say. That from the Browns,
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play.
like 06 or something like that.
Before it turns in the
No, it wasn't that late. It was late. Oh,
On 3rd and 1, Jackson.
Mike Alstott won't never run that
no,
defense.
it was he played for the Browns.
And he'll have the first down.
Running back?
Getting this
Yeah.
to the 14-yard line.
Hell yeah. Ain't no white boy for the Browns.
Look it up, bro. I ain't got no computer. Look it up.
I'm looking it up right now.
White boy running back from the Browns.
And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout.
Hayden
As they'll
Hillis?
start with 40 seconds remaining in this
He
What's the
was
name?
on there in 2012. That's crazy.
2012. There it was.
Peyton Hillis was the... What
Peyton
the
Hillis.
fuck did Peyton Hillis do that year?
It was the year before.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hayden fucking Hillis, bro. Oh, shit.
Here's a throw out
Peyton Hillis.
to Anderson.
Fuck.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7.
That's what it was.
Calling a loss of 2 on
Hayden
the play.
Hillis.
And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Now it's Jackson.
Must have been a tough year for Madden to put Peyton Hillis in there, motherfucker.
Back at the
Must have
11-yard
been.
line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
And you didn't score over that shit? What happened? Oh, you still got the ball. Shit.
No, I didn't score. I ain't score. I kicked the field goal, but
And the 12
talking that shit
I
about
didn't
trying
know
to,
you had the ball.
I fuck around and
the lead here now at 10-7. Now the drive ends
Looking
in
for
just
Peyton
3,
Hillis
but they'll
and
take
shit.
it. Looks like they'll
yeah,
have
thinking that I was racking my brain because I seen the cover,
in front on the scoreboard.
but that was the last running back I remember. I might have been wrong though.
Still, any little momentum in a game
But they gonna
like
put
this,
Lamar Jackson. They really have no choice.
Yeah, I mean no choice, right?
You got a choice though. I mean, if you want that
Who?
grimy shit back,
Who?
Derrick Henry.
About
Oh.
set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Likely
I
time for
definitely
just
put
one
Derrick
final
Henry
play,
back.
and
I
then
put
they'll be
Derrick
off to the
Henry.
locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and
that
another
bullshit,
1st and
bro.
10. A final shot before
Tell me
the
he
break.
stole on this guy.
No, I said this,
On
but
deep left side here. In
Oh.
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
oh, get it, Ronnie.
Brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've come upon halftime.
Oh
here in this
man, he couldn't
NFC
break away from that
division
slow. Oh,
round
that's
matchup.
Gallup.
As we
That
send
was
you over to
cool.
Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report.
He buried basket that bitch though.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. That'll be
turn that
taken in
bitch
the
out.
end zone.
Bring that bitch out. Who wants you? Bring that bitch on out.
A few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Come that running shit, huh? What we gonna do? We got something for that. We gonna do that.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's
Yeah,
turn
come
as
on,
they've
I know it.
got it 1st and 10.
Come on, y'all. Break them down. There. We attack them together.
And he'll take
Attack.
it forward for
Yeah,
the final
attack them together.
28-yard line.
Attack them together.
Walking down.
But you get the feeling that
What
He
a
get
homie
fired
at
up.
anyway.
Huh?
Even on that one, there was a little
What a
hole
homie
that
at.
closed there quickly
Doing
at the
homework,
end.
he got his ass in
First
trouble.
down run got 5.
Been up here walking it down too goddamn much.
That's why I'm here.
Here's Newton.
Oh, he got me tripping.
Called in by Lee Smith. His first reception. Matchup, but it's good for a first down
Ooh,
as
that was a
well.
nice little play right there.
As tight ends go,
One
this
done.
guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. And how
Look
about
on the
this
run,
last
bro.
play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, he usually gets it done.
Hey, man, niggas in
Gonna hand it
the
off.
Oh, he gone. Fuck.
What a juke into space.
Oh, let's go.
Gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Big play there from McCaffrey.
Oh, you got a chance to stop him right here, though, man.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
Come here. No, let him just. Oh my God, y'all just gonna let the nigga walk in.
Touchdown.
Wow.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked.
Put the pressure back on this playoffs. It ain't gonna be easy.
6 points.
Touchdown.
This the playoff game?
On the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10.
Gotta win this motherfucker shit.
Huh?
And no
Gotta
return
win
on
this
one
whole
as a
thing.
fair catch.
Yeah,
A single
nigga, what you
forward
think
and
I'm
taken.
trying to do?
Ain't like a baby back, bitch.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after it early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
That run right there wouldn't surprise me if he'd have broken tackles. We'll take this to the house.
Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, come on. You got to break that one. That's the one.
Right near the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson, he'll take a shot for the end zone.
Michael the Charger. I'm watching this start.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Okay, passing the fence.
Big
Call the
play
flag.
coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Bam.
The man is Ross complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get
that's
jumped.
just the trouble
It can
right
turn to
here.
either an incompletion or an interception, but not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Fuck, that's up to 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
God damn.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Here's McCaffrey. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for minimal gain. And let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not, because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off? He's a really sharp, intelligent player, as well as a physical specimen.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively, but there could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Now a carry for Lindsey. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. They've done a good job on these receivers, pretty much held them in check, and they're a little too close for comfort.
And you're always looking for a play to get you going, right? You're looking for someone to make one, but maybe this penalty, this pass interference call, that can help shake them loose.
McCaffrey following the penalty. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. The 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Newton's going to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Wow.
McCaffrey with a first down or more. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
No, that would tell me.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Yes, how you doing? My name's Thomas. I'm calling from your FedEx sales team.
And the kick is good, so you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Their coaching staff, they were pretty adamant beginning of the year. Our goal is to get to the Super Bowl. Well, they made it to the playoffs. That's part 1, but they fall a little bit short.
And to me, once again, it exemplifies just how difficult it is to not just make the playoffs, but to win games in the playoffs. So you can set your goals high, but if anything is off during that time, you have some key injuries or you just don't play well, or you get a bad matchup where that team just has better strength than you in certain areas, this is how it ends. So I don't think it's a total loss of a season, but obviously didn't get where they wanted to go.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a